That is so bad. But look at this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. We found out why I had a blown head gasket. Jeez. Behind me is my Integra Type R swapped EG hatch, and as you can see, it's seen better days. Now this has a JDM B18C in it. It's fully built. It's got wheels, coilovers, and a couple visual mods. But about a month ago, someone hit my door, and a little bit before that, I blew the head gasket. So this thing is not in good shape right now. But today, we're gonna start off by fixing the head gasket issue. I got the Civic running. I didn't get a video on the camera, but I'll throw that up there right now. All right, there's power, good sign. Let's see. Oh yeah, baby. Like a charm, let's go. Still starts right up. All I had to do was just plug the connections back in, rehook up the fuse box, connect the battery, and it fired right up. We're gonna start diving into getting the head off, but first we gotta drain the coolant. Note to self, if you take the coolant cap off of the reservoir, the radiator, the coolant is going to explode everywhere. Always put your stuff in bags. Now I'm just gonna mark a spot on the distributor where it was lined up. All right, that'll be good enough. So, new discovery, my distributor is actually missing a bolt. So you can see right here. Cool. Gotta disconnect these two switches. Disconnect the switches too. Now this should come off. Bang! There it is. Oh, that was a close one. That's gonna be hard to get off. Got it. A lot of silicone on that thing. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh, silicone. All right, got some decent progress. Time to take the valve cover off now. Just a bunch of 10s. Oops. Oh, wow. Oh, dude, this thing is clean. Let's go. Wow. Just for context, this motor was not built by me, and I've never seen inside of it or knew the condition. This is a good sign. Clearly this thing has a little bit of goodies in here, and it looks really good, so I'm very happy about that. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a little Sharpie right here that says EXH and then INT, exhaust and intake. I'm just gonna trace around that to make sure I remember to. Ow! Ooh. Ooh. Got it off. Jeez, it's crazy. I'm gonna start with the timing now. These bolts are crazy. What the heck? I've never seen anything like this. But now this timing cover comes right off. Just loosening this a couple threads. So I should take some of the tension off. Come on off. There we go. Nice. Okay, timing belt is off. So now onto the headers. You can see, so usually they're nuts and studs like this. There's quite a few bolts here, which actually makes my life easier, but clearly they snapped in the past, so I'm gonna start getting this off. There's one loose. It's better. It's two loose. I hope that didn't snap. I can't tell. Four. Well, I don't know if I was supposed to loosen these a certain way, but I didn't. Wow. So very tight. Now these ones are the ones I'm scared about. These end ones that are like the stock nut. But we'll see. Alright, came loose. Honestly, if the whole stud moves, that's totally fine. Because at least it's coming out. Alright, so got all the header bolts off. Only lost one of them. Now this is hanging off perfect. Move on to the next step. Let me tell you guys something. This has been like so easy. I'm super surprised. I see why people say these things are like Legos now, because I mean, I've had like no issues. Well, now I just jinxed myself, but whatever. Alright, now we're moving on to the rear of the engine. We're going to do this thermostat housing and all the hoses and grounds connected to it. I'm just putting this bolt back in so I don't forget it. New discovery. See all this shit in here? It's hard to see. Looks like the previous owner like ground down the walls so that they could fit these big springs and retainers in here. That's crazy. Yeah, they definitely did. Wonder if the exhaust is like that. Yeah, same thing. That is crazy. What the hell? Well, guess it's for some big power. Boom, there we go. Oh no. Okay, hose clamp down. It's alright. Hopefully I didn't just strip the whole thing. Okay, time to get a wrench. Spilling coolant all over the ground. Come on! Oh my gosh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Fuck you, bro. Boom! Thermostat. I want to give everything a good clean before it goes back in because this is just gross. Time to use not the right tool to take this off because I'm too lazy to go get the right one. Never mind. Okay. I bet this has never freaking been off. Oh, there we go. Boom. Now we got the intake manifold studs. Jeez, it's freaking pouring out. I think I got this tent. So, one thing I've noticed on this job is I'm like following like a kind of a guide because I've never done this before, and basically all of the nuts are different sizes. Like obviously this is heavily modified, but I don't know, it's just kind of funny. But if you ask like any of my friends, they'll tell you I get so mad when it's not like OEM bolts. I don't know, it just really bothers me. So this is kind of throwing me for a loop, but it's alright, I'm getting through it. Okay, the intake manifold is loose, as you can see. Alright, it's time to move on to the really scary step, actually like working on the head. So I gotta take these two girdles off, and we'll go from there. And just in case you guys are following along, this is the order that I'm using. Wow, these are tight. It smells weird. It smells like burning oil. I wonder if it's just loosening up stuff in here or something, or... Woohoo! Alright, first cam girdle is out and loose. See here? And move on to the exhaust side. Okay, the exhaust side is all out too. Oh, I gotta get these off. Alright, now this is off. Ooh. Yep. A lot of smells right now. So I've never done anything like this, so I don't know if these look good or bad, but I think they look alright. So you can see it says here, like 4, 3, 2, you get the idea. But I'm kind of tempted to mark the, oh, I guess it says, has a marking here. So I'll just have to remember that when the time comes. First one, this is crazy. I've never done anything like this. Here's what the surfaces look like. I'm gonna put these on and take a picture. Oh, the cams are moved. Okay, this one looks pretty good too. There we go. So apparently this is a very important piece right here. It's just a tiny little metal like sleeve, and apparently you do not want to lose this. I'm gonna put this in a bag. Woohoo! Oh, these are Skunk 2 cams. Interesting. Okay, so guys, new update. I didn't know what kind of cams this car has, but you can see, I think, look, there you go. I think they're Skunk 2 cams right there. I'm gonna look up the code. So now it's time to take the cams out, and I am very scared because I've never done any of this stuff. So I think they should be just, yeah, they're loose now. Oh, dang it, I gotta take this stupid cover off. So it kind of looks like I already have head studs. I'm probably not gonna be able to see with the camera. Maybe. But it looks like I have head studs already, maybe. I ordered head studs anyways, so I'll just replace them. But time to get them out. Alright, here's the moment of truth. See if I have a built engine or not, maybe. I do not know if that is stripping it or not. I'm a little scared, but oh no. I am stripping it. Alright, a couple Home Depot and AutoZone trips later, I finally got the right one. It's a 1/2 inch 12-point deep socket. It fits. So hopefully now I'm not stripping out any bolts. We'll see. Good news. There we go, baby. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Number 10 was completely loose. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Well, we found out why I had a blown head gasket. Jeez. That is so bad. So, I don't know if the head lifted or something, or it wasn't torqued down properly, but that bolt was completely loose. And that is not normal. So, I know this is bad news, but honestly, like, it just gives me such peace of mind that I know, like, this is what was wrong, and that way, like, I'm not searching, like, I'm doing it for no reason type of thing. So, good find, good find. Hear the gasket decompressing. This is actually insane. Oh my gosh. Guys, new discovery. I don't think you're gonna be able to see it, but the stud in there is broken. Like, some of the top of it's like broken off. So I don't know if they did it while they were building the motor and just said fuck it, but that is why it was so loose. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Like, the top of the stud, if this is the whole length, like this much was cut off. I'll show you when I take it off. All right, time to get this head off. There's that. I'm gonna need some help. Not sure why I can't get it out. How do I get this bitch off? Has a nice MLS gasket though. All right guys, sorry, it was a little bit of a fight, but I got it off. Here she is. Here's my head gasket. I think it's pretty obvious. This right here separated a little bit. See, there's even coolant right there. I don't know if these are stock pistons or not. They kind of look like it, to be completely honest. But yeah, look at, see all the coolant right here around this, right around here. So, but look at this broken stud. This one's not broken. You can see it has the thing on top. This one's snapped off. When I bet when they're trying to build it, they just snapped it and left it because it was in far enough. Crazy. But there you have it. Got the head off. Looks good. Block looks good. It was a lot of work, but I did it. So I'm gonna send this to the machine shop, have them check it for straightness, and if they need to machine it down or whatever. So that's the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you have any advice or comments. See ya.